Did you overlook health, genotype, before getting married?
I knew you were getting there.
Yes, because
Okay.
did you overlook? You knew. Now, was it you overlooking the help and believing that God will do something? Miracle?
Or just lost in it, like, the love what you're doing to my body.
I never talked about my son's late father, when it concerns this part.
So sorry.
In having the relationship with my son's body, he was good. We had the love. It was sweet. It was nice. And then my parents were against him, but he was all over me. He was like, he's going to be, become, the man that I would dream that will make me proud. And then we went to, I think I told him that my genotype is AS, because I've always known from secondary school, because, that's part of what you do, So I've always known that my genotype is AS and everything. And then, so I did ask him to go and do his genotype and test, as it were. And he did. And then it now happened to be AS. And that's when I said, no, we can't continue this relationship. Charles Eku, if you're listening to me or if you see this video, you know that I'm not saying that, a lie. I'm not lying against you. He convinced me and said, baby, no, he believes that things will, will turn around the other way, and that he doesn't think we'll have access, that he is also trying to check that some people can get lucky that they have a baby and is and it will be AS and not SS. And then that please, I should not leave him. Where is he going to start from? That he loved me so much, blah, blah, blah. That he'll be there, he's never going to leave, no, blah, 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 nothing that he done. So he convinced me and we continued. So we had my son.
Can I hold you?
Sorry.
Here's my son. And just before my son was 1 year, and he fell ill. And I took him to the hospital, checked his genotype, and they said he was SS. And I started the battle of my life. And Charles turned against his own son. He didn't want to relate with my son because I had to work. I was the one taking care of the bills. I was the one paying the rent. I was the one doing everything. I still held onto the marriage, believing that it's all right, we'll be fine. But instead, he will be going out. And I always had two mates. So if I go out and my son had crisis, just would just abandon my son. I remember I went to Lekki to work one time. And my son was just about 4. At that time, the hospital that we used to use was Duro Soloya Hospital on Island Avenue. They have his file and everything. I spent millions on hospital bills. Just never brought 1 naira. Just, you know what I'm saying. You know that I'm not lying against you.